All right, now that I showed you how to customize the dock preferences, I'm going to go ahead and quit the preferences because we just now, we customize it. Now I want to show you how to add applications and take applications out. For instance, I might want to start from scratch. It's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and take applications out of the dock, and I'm going to show you how to customize it with your own applications. Very simple. Apple made this very easy. Just click on the application you want. Don't double click or don't click and hold down the mouse and just drag it out of the actual dock area. So you're just going to click once, drag up, and release. You'll get the little puff of smoke there. And you'll also get the sound effect. That means I just threw it out of the dock. Now, I'm not throwing the application away. Remember, your applications are stored in your hard drive. The dock is a shortcut or a quick way to get to the application. But I'm going to customize it. I want my own applications, the one that I want in here. So I'm going to get rid of iMovie. I'll leave iPhoto. Photo Booth is fun. I use iTunes a lot. Preview I don't use, but we will go over that. My calendar, my address book, iChat I don't use, mail I use, but I can go ahead and just throw these away just to show you. Now, how do I get some applications in there? Well, I can go over here, click on them, I guess, and double click. Remember to open a folder is double click, and it'll open up the folder. In this instance, when it's in your dock, you simply click once. So only click once when it's in the dock. Okay, just click on the folder, it'll open that folder, and then you'll have an arrow key to go back when you want to. Otherwise, you can double click your hard drive, and that you have to double click. Go to the applications folder, okay? And here I can't just click once. Once I'm in the Finder, again, here you are, the Finder. Just all I did was click Finder down here or double click the hard drive. Either way, it's going to open up this Finder window. I chose applications on the left-hand side, and I'm going to double click my world book, and I'm going to go ahead and click once on my world book and drag it down to my dock. And you'll see the dock's icon split apart for you. You can put it anywhere you want. You can just scroll around. So you can actually, and then once you drop it, once the applications are spread out like that, just let go of the mouse. It'll add it to your dock. Now see, it doesn't really take the application out of the folder, it just gives you a shortcut to it. So it's wonderful. Now I'm going to click my back key here, and I'm going to choose some more. I'm going to go ahead and put address book back in. I'm going to drop that back in there, and so on. That's all you have to do to customize your dock. So you can just drag and drop your applications in there. Now what about the right-hand side? What if I want a specific folder in there? What if I want this World Book 2006 application folder in there? Well, if I pull this down to the dock, you'll see it doesn't do anything on the left-hand side. But if I go across these lines, all of a sudden it opens up for me because this side is for files and folders only. So anything beyond the right-hand side of this line, you can actually drag folders to. Now, if I click on that, it's going to open up the view of what I have inside that folder. And you can change this view as well, which we will do right now. I wanted to show you this. So I'm going to go ahead and close my Finder there because I'm done customizing my dock, for instance, with this. Okay, so I just learned how to customize it, but I don't like this view. I sure like this application view. It doesn't just spring open. It's easier for me to read. Well, some people like that. I don't. So what can I do? How can I make this customized? Well, let's go ahead and right-click on the folder itself. No matter which folder it is, you just right-click on it. You're going to get another contextual menu that's going to ask you, how do you want to sort it? By name, date, added, kind? Or do I want to see it as a folder or a stack? What you just saw was a stack. I'm going to choose, I can display it as a folder. Look at that. It looks just like a folder. But when I click it, it still does that expanding view. Right-click again. Here it is, fan, grid, list, or automatic. I'm going to choose, what we just saw was a fan. I'm going to choose grid. And that's going to look just like my applications folder now. So I can right click again. I can choose list. If I don't want to see all those icons, click on it. I just simply have a simple list of my applications. Very simple. So that's the last way I want to show you how to customize your dock. Now, I don't want this World Book 6 in there, so I'm going to click once on it. Okay. I don't want that menu. Just click once, drag it up, and release. And it's gone. It's not really gone. It's still in your applications folder, in your Finder, inside your hard drive. So I can click on Finder and I can show you. It's still here. Click on Applications. There it is. It's still there. So you don't have to worry. You can customize the dock to your heart's content, but that's how you customize the dock in OSX 10.6 and 10.5.